Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Rare Coins 1, Penny, 1986, Coins. Today we embark on a long journey through the fascinating world of the 1986 one-penny coin, a journey filled with rich history, design, evolution, minting details, production facts, and collector significance. Let us begin by diving deep into the historical backdrop of the one-penny coin from the United Kingdom. The penny has its roots tracing back to Anglo-Saxon times, originally made of silver and serving as one of the primary units of currency across medieval England. As centuries passed, the penny underwent transformations in metal composition, design, weight, and purpose. By the time we reach the 20th century, the penny had evolved into a bronze coin symbolizing everyday trade and commerce. In 1971, the United Kingdom transitioned to decimalization, shifting from the old pounds, shillings, and pence system to a simpler decimal system where 1 pound equaled 100 new pence. This change marked the birth of the modern one-penny coin with a standardized design and dimensions. The 1986 one-penny coin belongs to this decimal family, a product of the Royal Mint, which has been the official minting institution in Britain for over 1,100 years, responsible for producing not only domestic currency, but also coins for various Commonwealth nations and international contracts. The design of the 1986 one-penny coin is iconic. On the obverse, we see the portrait of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, sculpted by Raphael Makhlouf. This portrait was introduced in 1985, replacing the earlier Arnold machine design, and was used until 1997. Makhlouf's depiction presents the Queen wearing the George IV state diadem, a regal symbol worn during the state opening of Parliament. The image is framed by the legend, Elizabeth II, D.G. Reg F.D., which translates from Latin as Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen Defender of the Faith. This inscription emphasizes the monarch's historical role not only as a political figure, but also as the head of the Church of England. On the reverse side, we find the familiar crowned portcullis design, a medieval gate or grille with chains. This emblem is a symbol of the Palace of Westminster, the seat of the British Parliament, and has been used on the reverse of the one-penny coin since decimalization. Designed by Christopher Ironside, this motif connects the coin directly to the heart of British governance, reinforcing the coin's cultural and institutional identity. The inscription, 1 penny and the denomination numeral 1 are placed clearly to indicate the coin's value, making it instantly recognizable to users across the nation. From a technical standpoint, the 1986 one-penny coin is made of bronze and alloy composed primarily of copper with small amounts of tin and zinc. The coin weighs 3.56 grams, has a diameter of 20.3 millimeters, and features a smooth, plain edge. The Royal Mint produced these coins in massive quantities for general circulation, though exact mintage numbers are available for collectors seeking specific details. Notably, the bronze composition was used for 1 pennies until 1992, when the Royal Mint transitioned to copper-plated steel to reduce production costs due to rising metal prices. This shift means that 1986 pennies belong to the earlier Bronze era, making them distinct in weight and magnetic properties compared to post-1992 issues. Collectors value the 1986 one-penny coin for several reasons. First, it represents the Makhlouf portrait series, an important transitional phase in Queen Elizabeth II's numismatic depictions. Second, its bronze composition marks the end of an era before the steel changeover. Third, many collectors appreciate coins from specific years to complete date runs or to mark personal anniversaries like birth years or special events. In terms of rarity, most circulated 1986 one pennies are years or special events. In terms of rarity, most circulated 1986 one pennies are common with low collectible premiums. However, specimens in uncirculated or proof condition, particularly those issued in special mint sets or collector packs, can command higher interest and prices among numismatists. Beyond the physical coin itself, The 1986 penny carries broader historical significance. It serves as a small but powerful reminder of Britain's political stability under a long-reigning monarch, Queen Elizabeth II, whose reign spanned over 7 decades. The coin also reflects the ongoing evolution of British currency design, integrating ancient heraldic symbols with modern minting techniques and artistic interpretations. For those interested in economic history, the 1 penny coin offers a lens into the shifting landscape of metal costs, production efficiencies, and the public's relationship with cash in an increasingly digital economy. To fully appreciate the life of the 1986 1 penny coin, we must explore its journey from raw metal to finished product. At the Royal Mint facilities, metal strips are first prepared and rolled to precise thickness. Blanks are punched out of these strips, then annealed or treated to soften the metal. The blanks undergo a series of cleaning processes to remove any surface impurities before entering the coining presses where the designs are struck under immense pressure. The result is a sharply detailed, durable coin ready for distribution across banks, post offices, and commercial establishments. Once in circulation, the coin becomes part of countless daily transactions exchanging hands in shops, cafes, markets, and public transport, reflecting the everyday economic pulse of the nation. Looking further into the collector world, many hobbyists pursue full-date sets of 1 penny coins spanning the decimal era. They examine variations in die types, strike-quality mint errors, and other anomalies that add intrigue and value to specific pieces. For the 1986 issue, collectors may seek examples with crisp, unblemished surfaces, full original luster, and strong strike details. Mint errors, such as off-center strikes, double strikes, or planche flaws, can elevate a coin from ordinary to extraordinary, commanding significant premiums at auctions and in private sales. Enthusiasts often study these coins under magnification, documenting die cracks, cuds, or other tiny diagnostics that tell a story of the minting process. The 1986 penny also fits within a broader context of world coinage. Many nations during the 1980s faced rising metal costs, inflationary pressures, and the need to modernize coin production. The United Kingdom's approach reflected a balance between tradition and innovation, maintaining classic symbols while adapting materials and techniques to contemporary realities. Comparing the British penny to other global counterparts like the American cent, Canadian cent or Australian 1 cent reveals interesting parallels and divergences in design choices, monetary policy, and cultural symbolism. Throughout its lifespan, the 1986 1 penny coin has remained a silent witness to history. From the Cold War tensions of the mid-1980s through the social and political shifts in the UK and beyond, this humble coin has passed through millions of hands, each carrying its own unique story. Whether tucked, away in a child's piggy bank, dropped into a charity box, slipped into a pocket, or set aside by a keen collector, the 1 penny coin holds layers of meaning, both personal and collective. It serves as a tangible link between past and present, a small artifact that invites reflection on the nature of value, memory, and continuity. In conclusion, the 1986 1 penny coin offers far more than its face value. It encapsulates centuries of numismatic, tradition, royal iconography, industrial craftsmanship, and economic significance. For collectors, historians, and everyday citizens alike, it represents a fascinating piece of Britain's rich monetary tapestry. As we wrap up this deep exploration, we invite you to continue your own journey into the world of rare coins, uncovering the stories behind each piece and appreciating the artistry and history embedded within every humble penny. Thank you for joining us today on this extended exploration, and we look forward to bringing you even more rare coin histories, insights, and discoveries right here on the Rare Coins 1 Penny 1986 Coins channel.